what I've been doing, so now we're getting to the writing stuff here. So of course for the Institute, you know, is I think we've got this category, but I mean, again, you can't analyze stuff if you don't know what's there. And so really the work I've been doing up to this point is just trying to inventory, and trying to create so that I have fairly accurate inventories for all 400 caves. And so that I know, you know, how many dots are there, where are they located, you know, what time period are they assigned to, and same with all of the other ones as well. And so with that in place, though, I believe that the geometric sign category is something that probably in the future will cease to exist or may get a lot smaller, because I believe there are things that are currently housed there that really probably should be their own category. And so I'm hopeful going forward that that might be something that I can help start that process off. How's that? So again, of course, when we see things, especially like, for instance, this row of signs in the site of La Pasiega, early researchers actually called it the inscription, because it has that look about it, right? Especially with kind of a line underneath, it almost looks like some sort of writing system. But, you know, again, we're not talking about writing yet. Writing is, you know, I mean, it's an actual, writing is a system, right? I mean, well, I'm speaking to people who know much better than me. But, you know, the idea that, you know, writing system, anything you can think, you can write. And, you know, we're talking about a very small number of signs here. We're not talking about something that would actually cover that full sort of range of, you know, spoken word. There's not structure in the same way. We're not seeing structure. We're not seeing the kinds of things that you would normally have. Plus, frankly, hunter-gatherers really don't have much need necessarily for a full writing system. It's actually kind of a hassle to maintain. You need like specialists who, like, you know, basically that's their job. And so if you've got a group of 20 to 30 people, you know, you might have somebody who kind of does the art and things like that, but they're not, you know, you're not going to have these like sort of specialists who are then, you know, teaching other people in these very formal settings like we see in later actual proper writing systems, like with cuneiform or hieroglyphics or things like that. So I think what we might be seeing, though, are the very first glimmers of that behavior. And I think that, you know, not just in Europe, but elsewhere around the old world, that, you know, this is the time and the place where people were starting to experiment with these artificial memory systems, with the ability to leave these visual marks that other people could then come along and read.